Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson will be going to Balmoral Castle with members of the royal family, it has been claimed. King Charles and the Duke of York have reportedly been at loggerheads over the latter's refusal to move out of the 30-room Royal Lodge in Windsor. However, the Daily Express's royal correspondent Richard Palmer believes the former couple, who lived together in the £30 million mansion despite divorcing in 1996, will head up to Scotland for the firm's annual summer holiday. The monarch and his younger brother's dispute is said to have been quietly shelved in recent weeks after the Duchess of York revealed that she had a mastectomy and reconstructive surgery following a breast cancer diagnosis. Mr. Palmer, speaking on the Daily Express's Royal Roundup on Thursday, said, "I think that Andrew and Fergie will have been or will be invited up to Balmoral. Fergie says the Queen was more my mother than my own mother," he explained. "They were both invited up to Sandringham at Christmas, so I think it makes sense for them to be invited up there when the family get together. Whether she'll be up to going up there I don't know." Ever since Charles took to the throne, it has been reported that he wants the disgraced prince to vacate the property he has lived in since 2003. In June, it was reported that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's former home, Frogmore Cottage, has been officially vacated after they were asked to leave last year. It is hoped that Andrew will move into the smaller property which also sits on the Windsor estate, but the Duke is said to be resisting leaving his home of 20 years. However, following the news that Fergie has been diagnosed with cancer and undergone an 8-hour-long mastectomy, any plan to move has been put on hold. A source told Mail on Sunday that the plans had been quietly shelved until she recovers fully. The Duke's annual grant from the Crown was cut, leading to concerns he would no longer be able to afford the upkeep at Royal Lodge, which requires millions of pounds worth of maintenance. As part of his 75-year lease agreement, the Duke agreed to cover the costs of refurbishments at his home, and he has already invested a substantial amount of his money into the property. In the years since moving into the mansion, he has reportedly spent £7.5 million renovating the property. Don't miss. Prince Andrew feels lonely without his mum and dad and thinks of them a lot. Latest, Andrew's peculiar bedroom demand that took maids a day of training to perfect. Insight, Sarah Ferguson takes late Queen's corgis down memory lane in sweet tribute. Analysis, the prince typically enjoys a summer getaway at Balmoral, as the Queen would invite the clan to stay on the estate each year. However, the royal family's Scottish holiday will be curtailed compared to previous years, as the King is keeping the royal residence open to the public for an extra 2 weeks to make money. The Daily Mail's Richard Eden claimed that the extended closure, due to last until August 16, is usually the period during which Andrew, Fergie and their 2 daughters Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie stay at Royal Deeside. He explained that while the York family could visit later in the summer, they would have to be invited by the King.